No.
Yeah.
No. I want it to be undead.
Okay, then find a way to fix its head then. Because it's missing its head.
You just put a rock there as a place.
And welcome back to Kay's table.
Can you amend that?
What a good time to bring
Restore?
it in.
Yeah, restore that?
Think so?
Yeah. After I get the arrow out of my eye and I'm
I can
able to
rip
see.
that out for you.
I can cauterize the wound.
Yeah, you gonna rip the arrow out of his helmet for
I
him?
can grow my eye.
You might not like it, but I can do it.
Offer's still there.
Yeah. So we finished the fight with the rat people who are now dead on the ground, as well as a dead scorpion. So
You don't move.
what do you guys want to do?
I need Birdie over here. I need you over here.
Can I start checking their bodies?
Sure.
Good idea.
Make an
sweetheart.
investigation check. 19.
Nice investigation.
In total, you find 81 silver and 48 gold.
Damn, they were paid pretty good.
We could have paid them double.
I know.
Okay.
Without even batting an eyelash.
All of their gear, though, is pretty low quality.
I don't need it.
Yeah, just leave it there, scrap. So, all right, you wanna pop a head back on there?
I gotta pop an eye back in my socket first, don't I? I'm gonna...
Well, don't you regenerate when you heal? Thought that was automatic.
Not when I heal, but... It's part of my light of
healing
soul.
And he said 48 gold.
It hasn't been really 10 minutes since I cast it either, so my thing's still healing me.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna pull the arrow out of my eye while that's
Yeah.
going on. then.
As you pull the arrow out, your eye comes with it. So everyone gets to see the eyeball stuck to the end of an arrow.
Look, it's a glowing eyeball, everybody!
Anybody want to
Wondering
eat
what
it?
would happen if I ate it.
Eat it. Go ahead.
No, I'm not
I'll give you
eating it.
5 gold.
I'll eat
It's
it.
gonna take more than that.
Charmander, I got it. 5 gold, I'm there.
No, I want to see the bird eat it.
Eat it! Eat it! Eat my
Give me
eye!
one
Will you pay the
platinum.
cobalt to eat it?
Eat my eye!
Okay,
I
give
don't
it.
want cobalt to eat it. I want the birdie to eat it.
Just give me 1 platinum for it. I'm eating it.
I don't have.
Okay.
She's giving me platinum for
But
it.
I wanted to eat the eye.
He has enough.
Next
Hey, you
one.
still got another eye.
I was just saying, next one
did.
is
Throw this one back
Can
too.
I
so I'll
roll like a wisdom or intelligence check to see if this will hurt me from eating something radiant?
Nature?
Yeah, that works.
A nice looking
Another eye.
eyes, more eye.
6.
Should be fine. You've eaten eyeballs before.
Do it.
Usually they were in a soup.
Just
Take 26 radiant damage.
Roll charisma.
You have to swallow for in order to get that.
Stephen, roll charisma.
And the whole eye.
11.
Just basic charisma.
Yeah.
20.
Jesus.
Now you're rolling 20s. Good job,
Oh,
Douglas.
Taste is
15 plus 20.
unbelievably good.
Oh no.
Every bit of you wants more. Every time you now look at Steven, all you can imagine is that flavor in your mouth again.
That's
As I
How
smile
good he
sadistically.
tastes.
Oh, I made her choke on the eyeball.
consume
Alright.
me.
If you ever lose another body part, let me know.
Good thing I can regrow.
You might
If
have to a lot.
if I shatter, I will just harden again.
That sounds wrong.
Okay. So,
Yeah, perverts.
If anyone
by the way,
watches My Hero, they
take
would've
another
known that.
D8 damage between the bleeding and losing your eye.
I wanted to eat the eye.
It's mine now. Tum-tum.
I know he
Oh, yeah, that was so
Oh
good.
yeah, I get a platinum out of that.
You're craving another one.
Did you say a D8
Does have
or?
another
Yeah.
I just
have 4
gave myself
platinum.
8 points of damage.
Fine. All right. So, what do you guys want to do now?
I'm gonna get it back.
Can
Actually,
you grow my head?
he's bleeding,
Yes.
right? Vile.
It's intoxicating.
I'm just gonna be like, blood.
I will fill up your blood vessels
Blood vial.
Vial? Okay, you have a vial of Azamar blood.
of glowing Asmar blood.
As more blood peers.
Hold this for a second. Right there.
Hmm?
Blood circle.
What?
They're all just using the blood leaking out of you. It's actually really funny.
I mean, I don't mind. While I'm bleeding,
So-
take it.
Are you doing what I think you're going to do with the blood circle?
Take it while you have
my
it.
blood sickle.
Oh.
You said it does extra damage to blood it absorbs.
Yep. So add 1 humanoid to your blood.
Okay, so
You can also dip it in the blood of each of the fallen in order to gain 1 humanoid from them.
millipede blood I got, the 600 milliliters. I got it in 3 little jars, and I used one of the jars.
Yeah, you have 50 milliliters of Azamar.
Now, how does that work with the armor? The blood armor?
How do you spell asthma?
Aasimar.
ASS what?
Aasimar.
It's Asmar, not Asimar.
Maybe. Right, regrow his head, will you?
He has a head on him. It's not his head. He has
It's a rat head.
He has
You
a
just
rat
grab a rat and
That's
drag him
fine.
over. Just figure this out.
Yeah, you have the red steel breastplate, right? Okay, you do have it written down what it does, right?
No, you never. You said you were going to email it to me and you never did.
Oh,
If it's the
crap.
person's head, if
for
you resurrect it,
EC
is it going to be
15.
the rat person's conscious now?
Does that mean that it could talk?
Joseph.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's good because I didn't even have that. All I had was it was plus 2.
Spanish.
Okay. Resist all magic, which gives you half damage from spells and advantage on spell saving throws. And when hit by magic, gain 1 hit point or 1 spell point per 3 points of resisted damage.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
I am Ash Ketchup.
Hey, babe. Resist all magic damage?
Yeah. I will message it to you.
Okay.
All right. So, what are you guys doing now that you have camp?
Apparently, I'm talking to Balthin to raise the dead of the scorpion.
You want me to raise the scorpion?
That's what he wants.
Not
He wants. Sorry.
I-
Time.
I put head on Scorp, so Scorp has brain.
Is it
and
is
not-
it an actual like rat head?
No, it's a scorpion.
No, it's. Have you ever taken a lighter to an insect and seen how it like cracks itself open and bursts out? Yeah, that's what happened to the scorpion's head.
Okay.
Thanks for flamethrower there.
No problem. Anytime.
He
I
wants to
restored
cast
him a bit, made him
mending.
not
Okay, so you're
Cracked
spending
open.
some time mending it, restoring it. All right.
while bleeding.
So you're healing the scorpion that's already dead before you heal yourself.
Yes,
Well, 'cause he's
I already have my thing that is giving me healing.
Yeah, it'll continually heal you. It won't
Yes.
regenerate your eye.
Not yet.
Okay, but it now heals it as a closed off hollow of a eye socket.
One that I could see through.
Nope.
So then, yes, get my eye back, then fix the scorpion.
All right, so Sky, you're gonna try and have Balthin help you with the scorpion.
Yeah, after he fixes it.
Okay, so you're gonna. Okay. Roll a wisdom.
Okay.
Don't pass out, Brody. Nope, the floor got it. Hey, baby. Hi.
7.
Ouch.
Roll an intelligence.
Girl.
What'd you roll?
Fail.
Okay, you pass out again.
I'm gonna die doing this.
Okay.
Did you take any damage last time?
No, just.
Well,
spell
then
points.
you're not gonna die.
You're a necromancer.
You guys watch her all
Just
pass
bring
out.
yourself back to life.
I'm not a
Her
necromancer.
feathers
Not
go
yet.
from that grayish color that you saw to almost translucent. Her entire body's taking on kind of a spectral appearance.
That's not good.
and you all feel the chill around you. Even you.
Yeah, but is my scorpion alive?
No. She failed.
Well, feel for the fire.
Could do it again.
Why don't we have Whack do it, who's an actual necromancer? Who can actually necromance instead of killing her,
Whack is
which
not
you're
a
purposely
necromancer.
trying to do.
Wax not a necromancer.
Yes, he is.
Nobody's
Nor am I! I'm not a necromancer, I'm a spectromancer!
It's all perspective.
Whack has brought many things.
You guys
back
all
to
saying Wax the
life, though.
necromancer, and Wax doesn't
Wax
actually deal with dead
brought
shit.
things back to life.
Right, but I don't want it brought back to life.
He wants it
I want it
undead.
brought back to undead life.
And I failed, so now I'm
Whack can
probably
still
gonna...
do that.
No.
He
So
just has
what,
to not.
Do I take damage?
be alive.
Do I take spell points?
just-
Also, what was the
unconscious.
point of
I'll
me
catch
mending it and fixing it if it's
I'm
going
being
to be
nice to you at this point.
Because you still need
Otherwise,
the
you'd be dead.
to function.
I figured.
Because that
But
would
it's
be
not
another
gonna look
15 spell
undead.
points that would
Oh,
have been
it's still
pulled
gonna
off,
look
and you
undead.
only have none at the moment. 3. So that would have been 12d6 damage.
So thank you for being kind to me. Not you.
And I just don't want to have you make another character today. That would just be kind of mean. Yeah, working with Balthan's not working out very well when you
Nope.
give him
like-
control.
Maybe not
I
make
don't
this
like this relationship.
Stop failing in Balkan.
All right. So
I'll
you
take
guys,
him.
Then I'd have to...
so the wagon catches
take
up with you guys.
I'll take my dear.
Okay.
So you don't want
Burke
that,
and Nick come out and they start looting through the corpses and grabbing whatever else is salvageable. Knack does as well. Nick goes over to the scorpion and starts crying.
Is there anything we can do for him?
Stu?
I was thinking maybe we
I'm
gotta
up
bring him
for
back to
that.
life. Knack, Paddywhack.
I can't bring him back to life. I don't know how to do that.
Where's Whack?
Can I roll a constitution roll, see if I wake up?
Okay. DC 16.
I'll go talk to Whack. See what he can do for me.
Whack is still inside the cart.
I'll go talk to him. I'll go run down there and talk to him.
Nope.
You find Whack in the cart, meditating, who completely ignores you.
Bastard.
You want to try and get him out of his meditation?
No.
No. I wouldn't do that.
Damn.
All right. How about the rest of you? What do you want to do? You guys
How
want
bad
to?
would
I
that
failed my
been?
constitution roll, so I'm not waking up.
You guys want to continue on? Do you want to make camp? What?
Thank you.
You have another day before you'd reach the next location.
Let's make camp and, maybe we can try again with the scorpion later.
I think that's a bad idea.
All right,
That's actually a
then.
great idea.
Well, if y'all want to, then I'll gladly prepare the scorpion for you.
I forgot that she was even here.
Yeah, what was she
can help.
doing during the battle?
Stayed
Not
back
dying?
and went, shit, they're not going to come
I
after me
watched
again.
y'all.
I'm unconscious.
I can help cook the scorpion if you want.
No,
Okay.
I already
we're not
partially did.
cooking the scorpion.
We're
Yes,
cooking
we're
the scorpion.
No, I need the scorpion rezzed.
You can get more scorpions.
You're not getting it rezzed.
It's
Alright, well,
I'm
unrezzed.
done doing that. I'm putting my foot down. I'm done doing that.
You might
Putting
be,
your
but your
cat
friend's
on
not.
You want him?
He likes this.
Yeah, I know he's a necromancer. It makes sense, but him doing it through me is hurting me.
It didn't hurt you at all.
You took a
haven't
nap.
taken any damage.
You took a nap.
Okay, the SP damage would have been literal, but that's not like it
Physical
was physical damage. I mean, this is not hurt you.
No, I'm putting my
Yet.
foot down. I'm not doing it anymore.
Yet.
What?
Yet.
You're not, but Balfin might agree.
And he can use your body as a vessel.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Ooh. Okay.
Do it. Pass him off.
Maybe.
As you're finishing up this conversation, Whack walks out.
Oh, we just did a jump and I'm awake now. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Walks around, steals a piece of the scorpion. It's Stinger.
Have fun.
Goes over, steals a bone from each of the rat men.
I kind of know what he's doing, but I'm not gonna stop him.
Okay.
Me either.
Comes back to the scorpion. Well, at least he tastes good now, right?
Am I still spectral? Like, I can see through myself?
No, you can't really see through yourself, but your feathers are like almost translucent. They kind of have that foggy, kind of like, you know what frost look on a window,
Mm-hmm.
where you can see through it, but not quite.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
I
It's
can
like
fix that for you.
tainted glass.
Sure.
They even seem a bit more brittle.
Wonder if I shed them, I'll grow another human.
Go pluck yourself.
So, I think I missed Big Fight. What happened?
I need you to res him again. Can you unres him?
Unres?
He
Pretty
wants
sure I
him
already did
dead.
that.
I want some undead.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Awesome.
You want to bond with you?
Yes.
Okay. He shoves his hand right up inside the thing's skull.
I thought you were going to say it's ass.
That's tempted.
Ready for that.
Off his ass, pulls out his balls. You must eat these. No.
Goes in, starts doing like a little puppet.
Reaches right up inside of his skull, pulls out his brain. Well, the regenerated
What's left
brain.
of it?
Right.
Fuck brain. Hands it to you. Eat.
Alright, dinner time. Dolphin, don't you wish you could do this?
Make a constitution check.
19.
Okay. It tastes horrible. And
I mean, worse. Look at the
Nasty.
town we're from.
yep. Okay. But you do down it.
Ooh.
And then you get a splitting headache and you black out.
Sweet.
I don't look down
Yeah.
his buddy.
As he blacks out, the corpse of the scorpion begins to twitch.
Fuck no.
And Zarga's Whack is very cautiously watching.
So you can just cut off a finger or two.
I'm gonna duck
Add some
behind her.
asthma
I wonder if this will work.
I'm gonna duck behind her in case anything goes wrong.
And you see him start. Are you paying attention to what he's doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Is Dolphin.
It's Balpin.
Make a perception check and then an arcane check.
8 for perception.
I did not hide anything well.
11 for Arcana.
So what was the perception?
8. I'm not doing well tonight.
You could see what he's doing, but you have no idea how he's doing it.
Okay, whatever.
He binds part of his soul that he rips out of him into the scorpion, and part of the scorpion into him.
Cool.
So you now have an undead giant scorpion familiar.
Cool.
Way to go.
Okay? And that's how he's going to spend the next, 2 hours with him unconscious. Meanwhile, what are the rest of you doing? Were you going to start your camp setup?
I'm gonna talk to Balpin to see what's going on with my.
All right, we'll get back to that. Want to tell us what you do for the camp? Didn't you want to get started on that tree thing you talked to me about?
Treehouse of Horror.
Portable tree.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to word it.
A giant treehouse of
Okay.
horrors.
I planted.
Nat
treehouse
grabs
seed.
you while she's working on that, pulls you off to the side, and has you help him smelt down the crappy weapons from the Ratmen
Oh, alright.
into some actual iron bars, steel bars.
Yeah, I'll help him with that.
That'll take you about as much time as it'll take him for the redo. And what are you doing? Just healing your eye back and
Healing my eye back, gaining back my hit points. Maybe cutting off a chunk of a finger or two to make some Asmar soup for people. It's
You're really gonna get me addicted on that, aren't you?
it's gonna be a delicacy.
Are you seriously like chopping yourself up and then healing it in order to practice your healing and make a stew?
Yes.
Give it to the chick and have her make the stew.
Okay.
At least then you know it'll be decent.
My arm.
Oh God, what role should I do for this?
Can
Because
I choose
I'd be taking.
a willpower check?
On willpower.
Sleight of hand and strength?
Let's see what makes sense.
Sleight of hand and strength?
This is to prepare a stew made out of himself.
Sleight of hand for getting off
I'm
the...
basically gonna lob off a limb, grow it back, and then prepare it into a stew.
So, strength and performance?
Yeah, performance.
Performance?
You've got to hack off your own arm.
I was thinking medicine and willpower.
Willpower to be able to do it.
Where's Will?
Wisdom.
Your wisdom. It's not under wisdom, it's your wisdom.
Sorry, 2-year-olds. You know how you want to describe your tree?
So wait, what am I doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of the
Which
iron
am I
word.
rolling for?
Willpower.
Which is wisdom.
And then medical.
So they're both under wisdom.
Both under wisdom. So
Yeah,
just
so roll a
one.
medicine check.
Fuck me. I got a whopping 6.
Okay, while you're smelting stuff, okay, and
Somebody want to keep it?
as you wake up, and while you're doing your tree grow and you're doing your talk with Balthan, all of you hear him screaming in the background. All kinds of swears and epitaphs. And if you take a look over,
in a
you
language
watch
that they
him
can't understand. 'Cause
cut
I'm
off
most
his
likely
arm
speaking.
into the cooking pot, and then regrow it as he's screaming and swearing at it. As soon as he catches his breath, he does it again, and screaming and swearing at it. And he grows it back, and then he does it again.
How many arms is he throwing into this?
Just a good, 3 should be enough for everyone.
Yeah, after the third one, you can't do this anymore.
Almost pass out.
So what sort of nature thing I'm gonna have to do to get the acorn to fully develop into a tree with a platform on it?
So you're gonna do the to curl up with the platform?
Yeah.
Okay, so do a spell cast roll. So D20 plus your spell mod.
I'm sweaty from all that.
22?
Okay. In a matter of about a half hour to an hour, you grow a 40-foot tall ironwood tree that is about 10-foot diameter at its base, that has a corkscrew winding almost as a perfect ramp going up around the side of it, coming up to the very top where the first major branches branch out, which comes to a perfectly flat, level 15 by 15 foot, you said?
Yeah. 15 by 15 feet.
Okay, platform. Okay, that has the tree branches going right up to the center of it, and the platform underneath where it could go up to another level as well. The corkscrew continues going all the way up to the top of the tree. Homunculus Pride says, "Hi, you guys are great. Shout out to Mountain Dew Man, Sky, and Bergigglemog."
Yes, for Giggle Mod.
Bergigglemog.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming, Homunculus. Great to see you. Thank you.
So, would I be able to up my healing from a D6 to a D8 since I've been practicing it? Or
Do you have the spell mod, the spell damage mod, where it goes from D6 to D8?
I only have that for my staff.
Okay, so only if you're casting it to the staff then. When you get up to a certain level, your spell damage goes from D6 to D8.
Okay.
So yeah, it turns out beautiful.
I'm gonna start going up with them.
Okay. Yeah,
Go see
it's...
if I can find some acorn.
You said that you're doing that at a, what, 10, 15 feet up off the ground? How far up off the ground is the platform?
Platform is in the branches.
How
How
far
high?
off the ground? 15 feet, 20 foot,
30.
30 foot up?
Yeah.
Okay. 30 feet up the tree trunk to get to the ramp, of the ramp in order to get to the platform up at the top.
Yep.
It's secure, windy, but secure. Okay. Very nice.
Take some of my.
And what did you want to chat with Balthan about?
Seeing if there was a way to fix my plumage. I don't
Take
want
the
it this
bone out.
brittle. It'll get
Make a
cold.
bone ladder.
The closer you come to worshipping the way of death, the further you go from the way of life. And the more you practice the works of the undead, the more you end up like me.
Oh, so it looks like.
Which is what you wish to be, correct?
I don't really want to be a necromancer.
Anything else?
So if I'm thinking about this right, I need to worship life to get back to normal. Okay.
All right, so 2 hours go by. You have a beautiful tree in camp set up. Okay. Ironwood tree doesn't burn.
That's good. Can I see if I can find acorns?
Yes.
Oh, it does burn. It just
Roll an investigation.
high temperatures.
Like last cigarette. Drop one. Roll up.
6.
Okay. Roll a d4. It's going to be d4 minus 2 as to how many acorns you find.
Doesn't make sense.
You rolled bad.
I have one.
You have 1 acorn. If you'd rolled a 1 or a 2, you wouldn't have found any. You find 1 acorn of this fully grown tree.
Better one than none.
Oh, really?
Still better than 0.
Yep. Next time you'll have to do the pine cone.
No.
This is a good place to be.
Yeah, so you guys are making camp for the night, right?
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to do?
No.
Made Asmar soup.
Okay. Do you have some of the soup?
No.
I want some of the soup.
Oh yeah, it's
Isn't that a
good.
roll?
Hell yeah.
You don't know what it's in it. You don't know.
He is very tasty. It is the sweet, succulent.
I put special
Enriching
ingredients in
meat.
there. It's totally not my arms.
That's good, because otherwise I would have thought it was going to be your arm.
All right, then we're gonna leave it here so that we're leaving off at camp. Next session, we'll hopefully hit the camp. Cowgirl sets up her own camp with the staying kind of away from Bruno, the undead cow. You wake up and you have this uncanny connection with your giant scorpion now. You can see through its eyes. You can mentally control it.
So I don't have to make any more animal handling.
No.
It's not an animal anymore.
We did. We killed his murderer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
undead familiar.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, write in undead giant scorpion
Already did.
familiar. All right. Anything else say before I shut off? And that's all, folks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, should be good.
That's all, folks.
That's how we don't get copyrighted for that.
Oh, I can't get copyright for that. My impression is nowhere near good enough for that shit.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's like saying, oh yes, dearie, I'm going to get copyright for pretending I'm Mrs. Doubtfire. I mean, really. I mean, that's one of my better accents. It's been fun. Have fun, and we shall see you all next week.
Yep.